Disco Machine locking up. Morgan, Schoolboy rolls him up. Only gets a 1 count, but holds on. Now has a half crab cinched in. And of course, as noted, tonight we will see Jason Watts taking on Johnny Goodtime.
That's right. He's going to actually, may I correct you, we're going to see Jason Watts destroy, murder Johnny Goodtime.
Well, Go ahead. We know he likes to utilize that murder bomb, but I could definitely see Johnny Goodtime escaping that maneuver.
Oh, yeah, because everybody else has done such a good job of it.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to lie, I will be firmly behind my good friend Johnny Goodtime during that matchup, cheering him on.
How about some honesty from Jeff Resnick for once? That's a big turning point for you, my friend. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you.
Well, listen, I respect Jason Watts, the athlete, but I got to cheer on my buddy Johnny Goodtime, and I am concerned, for Johnny Goodtime. Anybody who steps in the ring with Jason Watts is definitely risking their career.
Absolutely, absolutely. And
we agree on something.
And may I remind you? I mean, I'm sure I don't have to remind you, but may I remind the viewers at home? Johnny Goodtime is one half of the M1W Heritage Tag Team Champions. That's a lot to put at stake to step in the ring with a guy like Jason Watts. I mean, what's Johnny Yuma got to be thinking? Johnny Yuma can't be comfortable with this matchup. His tag team partner, his meal ticket, might get shipped off to the hospital tonight and never wrestle again.
This was Pick Your Poison. Willie Mack. Willie Mack is the guy who chose. Oh, Morgan again tries to roll him up. But, Willie Mack is the guy who chose Johnny Goodtime, just as Jason Watts was the guy who chose Cedric the Hitman. So if Johnny Yuma's angry at anybody, it'd have to be Willie Mack.
Nah, well, if Johnny Goodtime were smart, he could come down with a little something, a little swine flu before the matchup.
That's something you would do, not him.
Oh, yeah, that's absolutely something I would do if I had to step in the ring with Jason Watts.
Both men lighting each other up in the center of the ring here at Friday Fight Night.
This is ridiculous. A guy in tassels who thrusts his hips and gyrates is taking it to James Morgan. There's no way that makes sense. And it's only because of one thing. Morgan does not have his head in the game. Cover there, and we almost saw Disco Machine pick up the 3 count on James Morgan. There's no way that should happen.
Disco scales to the top rope. He will fly. Oh, big cross body connects. Only gets 2. Oh, going for that choke slam. Likes to finish his opponents off with it. Morgan reverses, counters. Crossface chicken wing. Crossface chicken wing.
But he's not trying to leverage him. He's not trying to get him down and grapevine that thing so that Disco can't get out of it.
Both men now jockeying for position.
Back to
choke slam attempt again. Morgan rolls through. Oh boy, Josh, this is a real war right here.
This isn't a war. This is an exhibition. This is a dance. Where's the James Morgan I used to know that would plant a foot to the gut? Where's the James Morgan I used to know that wouldn't mind planting a thumb in the eye to get an advantage in a matchup? Where's the James Morgan I knew with the killer instinct? The man who wanted to win matches. The man that wanted to dominate in this business. Because that man right there in the red and black, that's not him.
Well, he's got him in the crossface chicken wing, and I think this is going to be it. Will the Disco Machine tap out?
For the sake of the kids in this audience, I sure hope he does. Because if he gets out of this, all we're going to see is some more of that disgusting, perverted dancing.
Here is your winner, James Morgan. Nick, I like your shirt.
I like it too.
What I called you out here for is not about what you wear, it's about what you do in this ring. Now, I do have to admit, over about a year's time or so, when I saw you come in M1W, I wasn't quite the nicest guy to you. And I'm sorry for that.
Come on, Resnick, really?
Okay, I'm being serious. So Nick, the reason why I called you out tonight is because, like I mentioned a little while ago, I've been in this ring for 11 years. I've worked all over the place. I've held numerous championships. I've been in the ring with you, unfortunately as a foe, but I know that you have what it takes to make it to the top.
Wow, what an endorsement that is, Josh.
What the hell is this? Is James Morgan a motivational speaker now?
So what I'm offering tonight, not my services, but my mind and my experience. And I think if you and I were to tag up, I think we can get championship gold around our waist.
Oh, I like this. I like the sound of this.
So Nick, it'll be even better than that belt you have on right now. Nick Madrid, what do you say? Will you be my partner?
This is disgusting, Resnick. James Morgan was right about one thing. But James Morgan, as Nick Madrid's partner, he's got a better...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Resnick standing here with the former M1W champion, James Morgan, and Nick Madrid. And James, some very exciting news coming out of Friday Fight Night. You're offering your partnership, your friendship to this young man.
That's right, Resnick. I've seen Nick Madrid since he started, and I've been in the ring with him, so I know he can go. And I think that with my experience and his passion, we can go all the way to the top of the M1W.
Well, Nick, I got to tell you, this has got to be quite the honor, huh?
It's a huge honor for someone like James Morgan to see something in me. There's a reason why he has a couple wins over me, too. There's a reason why he's had M1W gold. I want to find out what it is, and who better than the man himself.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, should be very exciting to see what the future holds for these two.